H-O-G-G-O-G-O, you can take me home to go. Mabel is here today. What is up, guys? It's Lena Grace. Today, what we're going to be doing is first prep for camp video, which I am so excited. Just over 2 weeks away from camp. Today is May 25th. I leave on June 9th, so we are 15 days away. 15 days away. Tomorrow is 2 weeks officially, and I'm so excited. So today for this video, I decided to do, drum roll please, what's in my camp backpack. Now, this looks like a lot. Some of this stuff will not be in my backpack all the time during camp, but most of it will be, and also I am traveling with it. Like, this is going to be like what's in my backpack whenever I'm driving up to camp. So just an important thing to remember. If it looks like there's a lot of stuff, promise there's not as much as it seems, but I'm just going to kind of go through everything inside, also on the outside, because I got some fun things in the outside. But yeah, let's wrap. Okay, so first I want to start with what's on the outside of the bag, because there's a lot on the outside of the bag. There's a lot of lanyards and keychains and pins and just a whole bunch of jibber jabber. But let's just get into it. Okay, let's start with the straps of it all. First off, at the top, I have a claw clip because it gets hot. Even if it is like 70 degrees, it can get really humid up there. So that leads to a lot of me wanting to put my hair up whenever I forget a hair tie or something. And claw clips are most likely my defense mechanism of putting my hair up. So definitely is a much useful thing. And you're going to kind of notice that I kind of chose one or two colors to kind of put everything kind of in. So yellow is definitely one of them, as you can see from the yellow bandana right here. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has their bandanas for 99 cents. I just have accumulated like every color over the years. And I guess yellow is the one I chose to put on my strap this year. But yeah, they're just like fun. Sometimes I'll put them in my hair, sometimes I'll just leave them in my backpack, whatever. Then, this one's a little messed up because I got it at school. But this is a Zeta Think Pink pen for breast cancer awareness. Just, I think it's cute to have. By the way, this is my school backpack. I use it for school. This is the North Face Jester backpack. I use it for school. I used it last year for camp. It's a really good backpack. I think it's lasted me since my senior year of high school. So going on 2 years now. Go with the pins. So the first pin I have is BSMU. I got it for game day at my school, and I just think it's really cute to kind of put it on there. And then we have my school's Panhellenic pin, basically just sororities association. I have it on here because I think it's cute and simple. And then I have my actual sorority, Go Find You. It's this pretty pink pin. I got it on my bidet, and I just like to have it on here, kind of rep. And then I also have my internship name tag on here with a little ECU heart sticker on there. I just like having it on there because, one, it shows I'm professional because, you know, that's who I am. And second of all, I do forget about it sometimes, and if I have it on my backpack, because I do carry this around like in my car whenever I'm studying and stuff, it's nice to have. And then at the bottom I also have another Pioneer pin. It's like a nice like little strap one. I really like it. But yeah, that's like all my pins and stuff on here. So next on my backpack, we have to go through all the keychains and lanyards and stuff because there's a bunch. I have been collecting keychains since I was in kindergarten probably. Obviously some are on my keys, but like most of these are on my camp backpack because kids love to just look at all like your knickknacks and stuff, especially in your cabin. Like I keep a lot of little knickknacky things on my bed, like pictures and things like that. Let's go into it. So on this bottom little string here on the backpack, I have some bracelets that have been made for me or that I make for myself. I got Rainbow Loom on here mostly, but I do have a little beaded one on here for the Kansas City Chiefs. But yeah, these are just some cute little Rainbow Loom ones. campers have made for me or I have made for myself. And I just like having them on here, especially the ones that campers have made for me, because like if I have a camper that comes back a year later and they're like, oh my gosh, I made that for you last year, it's like kind of sweet to know that like they remember and like that I remember, and I keep it on my backpack. Then on the opposite side, on the other little like elastic part, I have a Squishmallow one of my best friends gave to me for my birthday. It's a frog. It's purple, obviously, because my colors on my backpack, you can't tell, are kind of purple and gold, which are my school colors. Moving on to the zippers. I have 2 zippers on each pocket because that's how a backpack works, but I do have keychains on both of them. So on the first one, I have this. This is the best thing. I got it off of Amazon. It's the world's smallest violin. So you know, like when you were little, and everyone would say, like, if you said something stupid like, oh my gosh, like it's so hot outside, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, teachers would say to you, oh well, let me just get my world's smallest violin out. No, this is actually the world's smallest violin. This is for when kids like to say, Miss LG, I'm so tired. And it just plays music, and I just think it's the funniest thing ever, and going into education, I definitely will be using this as a teacher. Next, I have this little keychain I made with some Greek letter beads. Obviously, I am in a sorority, and I do use Greek letter beads, but I don't use all of them because obviously not all sororities don't use all the letters. But there is a Bible verse in Revelation about how God is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. So I took the Alpha and Omega beads and I put them on here, and I put some star beads on here with some twine, and I just kind of made a little keychain out of it. I think it's super cute. So moving on to this keychain. So first of all, I have my Camps keychain. I'm going to cover it up, but I have so many colors of these. They come in every color, but I have the pink one currently, and they've been around for years. I have, like I said, I have every color. I just want to put one in my backpack, just, you know, represent. Then I have the Key Points to Salvation. So it's on this little silk blue ribbon, and each bead means a different type of salvation. So it's got yellow, black, red, white, and green. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but it's just important to know. Then I have the classic, the What Would Jesus Do bracelet. I have it in neon yellow because I just think that's really fun, and everyone will always know where I am. I have so many of these. I think I bought like at least 100 What Would Jesus Do bracelets in so many different colors last year. So it's just one of them I packed. Then I have this keychain. It's very, very faded. I think I got it from the company Proclamation Coalition. I could be wrong, but it is the Fruit of the Spirit. It's a little juice box. It says filled with the Spirit, and it has eternal preservatives, and then it says 7.77 milliliters because God loves you 7 times 77. And then it has the scripture reference on there, so Galatians 5:22. And I just think it's super cute. I have a pin version of this as well. I don't know where it is. And also they have a sweatshirt and a t-shirt version with this on it. And I just think it's super cute. I've had it since last year. It's very, very faded, but I love it. Next up, I have a Princess Leia Lego Star Wars. And I remember this was on my first backpack ever that I took to kindergarten. And I just think it's super cute that I have it on here. It's like one of the first gen Legos. You can tell because number one, it's getting yellow. Number two, the legs and the arms are super loose. But she's just super cute. I like to have her on my backpack. Next, on this, the bigger part of the backpack, the zipper, I have a couple more keychains. So I have Lego Spider-Man, because I love Spider-Man. I am a Tobey Maguire stan. So I love all the Spider-Mans. Tobey Maguire is my favorite. And I just keep him on here because he's cute again. Then I have one of these chapstick holders. These are from Thread Wallets. This one's like an earthy tone one. I got it as a mystery gift. And in here I have a EOS balm. I don't know, one of my friends gave it to me for my birthday. I can't remember what flavor it is, but actually let's test it out. I think it's like rainbow sorbet. It smells really good. But yeah, my lips get super dry from being out in the sun all day, so this is important to have. Then I have this cute little metal dog keychain I got from Puppy Love. This is a brand that donates to dog rescues with every purchase. I have a sticker for my car on them with them too. But I have a little beach dog. Just super cute to have. The kids like it a lot. And then finally on this keyring, I have a Rainbow Loom jellyfish. She's light blue. I got a Rainbow Loom for camp this year, and I had to obviously practice again. But yeah. I love the little jellyfish, super cute. On my final zipper, I have 3 lanyards. I have this camo one from Local Boy Outfitters. I have an East Carolina purple one. I think I got it from Amazon. And then I have this yellow, silver, and purple East Carolina one I got from Orientation. And I keep it on here because, again, I love lanyards. I think they're super cute. And yeah, okay. So now let's move on to the inside of the backpack. Alright, inside the backpack. So first let's start with the side pockets. So on this side, I have bug spray. This is the Off Deep Woods. This is the best one. I do recommend getting some tick spray along with this. Tick spray is, not all camps do have ticks, but ticks are definitely something to be wary of. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. But the Off Deep Woods is really good. Then obviously to go with that, I have sunscreen. I don't really use sunscreen that much when I'm at camp because we are such in a mountainous area. There's a lot of trees, so the UV is kind of low, but just in case on those really sunny days when you're out at the lake, I do bring SPF 30. I like the Sunbum one the best because it smells the best, and also I feel like doesn't make me like gag because I feel like some sunscreen smells so strong. But yeah. Also in the side pocket, I keep wet ones because you're gonna have to, obviously you're eating food, and we do go through a hand sanitizer line, but sometimes like you want a little extra clean, or if someone spills something, wet ones are definitely like the best thing to do, especially if you're doing crafts and stuff and you're painting. We do leather crafts and they have leather stain. That stuff gets everywhere, all over your hands, so having these is definitely a good thing to have. Next, on the other side, obviously, is a water bottle. I have 2 water bottles every camp. I bring my Nalgene. I love that thing to death. It's gone with me everywhere. And then I usually keep that one with me for like meals and stuff, but this is usually my cabin one. I just went ahead and packed it because I use my Nalgene now. This is my Tervis for school. But yeah, this is my cabin water bottle. I have 2 just because I literally drink so much water at my camp. So now, let's move on into the first pocket, the little pocket. Some of this stuff will be going out, like in my cabin. First thing this is going to stay in are some cheap sunglasses. These are ones I think I got from the Dollar Tree. They have some cute like pink on the sides. It's better to get some cheap ones that like you will just use at camp because you don't want to bring your nice ones and then they get stepped on. So what I did is I bought like a 4-pack of these and I kept the extras in my cabin. And I keep 1 pair in my backpack for when it is sunny, when I'm at the lake or whatever. And they lasted me all summer. I think I came home with 2 extra pairs, but this is definitely something that I like to do. Now, this is one thing that is definitely going to be staying in my cabin, is these chalkboard markers. I just have them in my backpack for travel reasons because I feel like I definitely am going to lose them if I do not keep them in my backpack. But yeah, chalkboard markers for my windows in my cabin to just write affirmations or Bible verses or whatever. I did that last year, or to write on the mirror. But yeah, I think I got these from Dollar Tree. Just all different colors. Next is something that's so important. Some camps may not allow this, my camp does, is a portable charger, and then obviously the charger for the portable charger, and then obviously your phone cord, but I haven't packed that yet. Your phone is going to die from taking pictures and just like looking at the time, just a whole bunch of stuff, and obviously when you're on your break and you're on TikTok or whatever. But use a portable charger. Like, you're not going to even have time to like go back in the cabin and let your phone sit in charge. So this is definitely an important thing. Next is gum. I cannot stress this enough. Do not, first of all, brush your teeth. Do not have stinky breath. But you are talking a lot throughout the day, especially in like Bible study and you're in worship and you're singing and stuff, and teaching activities. So definitely get some gum. It definitely helps. And also, camp food can make your breath stinky. So this is definitely something I would invest in. Next up is hydrocortisone cream. This is a lifesaver. This is for bug bites. I don't know about y'all, but I get eaten alive by bugs. I have so many bug bites at the end of the summer. But hydrocortisone cream helps get rid of the itch, helps kind of with the swelling of the bug bites. But I definitely recommend you invest in some of this, or Cortisone 10 is what it's called, but I have the Kirkland signature brand. Next in the backpack is a little pack of Band-Aids. Normally you will have a camp nurse, but I like to keep these little Band-Aids, like if a kid gets a cut or something and like it's just it starts bleeding randomly if you're at an activity and you don't feel like taking them all the way back up to the nurses. This is just a 10-pack, just very easy and convenient to keep with you. Next, I cannot stress this enough, along with the wet ones. Hand sanitizer. I have 3 things of Touchland. I have the mango one, the vanilla one, and the watermelon one. Dirty, dirty hands. Last year we had a problem with kids getting sick, and I think it's because they weren't washing their hands. I literally, after that happened week 2, during every single week, I made my kids put hand sanitizer everywhere we went. I made them line up, and I literally went down the line and spritzed because I did not want any more germs or anyone getting sick. So I have 3 for the simple purpose of I'm just like no sickness. That's so bad. Next is something that I feel like people don't really think about, but it's like something you need. Sharpies. I always lose Sharpies, but it's something you always need. Whether it be writing a kid's name on a bag or something, or on a piece of paper, or on a Bible or whatever. Like, Sharpies are something you always need, but you never can find. We also keep kids' activities with us, but obviously in the first day you can't tell them directly, so you have to write them on their hands. So like, I'll take a Sharpie, and if they have Archery first block, I'll write an A on their hand, and then if they have crafts, I'll write a C or whatever, so forth. So Sharpies are definitely something. I have 3 because my friends often need to borrow them, and also I always lose them. So now that that's all cleaned up, let's go into the last pocket, which is the big back pocket. This is kind of like, this is a very bare pocket simply because a lot of the stuff I will keep in here is already like not packed yet because they're essentials, like my laptop, my iPad. Those are things that I keep with me in here, but obviously I do not have them right now because I'm still getting used to them. So the first thing I have is my Bible. I did put it in here for the purpose of this video because, yes, I'm still reading it, but this is my Bible. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago. It's a journaling Bible, so if you go into it, let me find a good page. I do have sketches and stuff in it, but I also have my stickers on the front, and then I also have some bracelets just kind of chilling out on it. But yeah, never leave home without your Bible. It's the most important thing. The next thing is my notebook. I actually got this at a women's conference. They hand painted each notebook differently. Mine has blueberries on it. It's so cute. I keep my devotions in here. We have to do devos every night, but I keep mine written down in here, or if I ever have an idea for a devo in the middle of an activity, I'll just kind of jot them down real quick. But yes, that's just definitely something important. And also for taking notes during sermons and stuff, I do most often keep in my Bible, but sometimes if I run out of room, I will put them down in my notebook. Next up is something that I'm going to show the back of it because it shows another camp on the front. This is my song booklet. So I actually got this for me and counselor at another camp. This is for chants and stuff. We have a bunch of different chants we do, and I have all the lyrics to here that I lead to. Sometimes I will forget the words. So this is just my little booklet for warm-ups and stuff. And finally, the last thing in my backpack is my hammock. I don't have an E-note. I got this for free when I got into a college. But yeah, having a hammock is so nice just for relaxation in the middle of the day. If you're on break, you just set it up by the creek, or on the weekends off, you set it up by the creek and just kind of relax. And it's so nice to have. Mine's a 1-person one. They do have 2-person ones, which is so nice. But one day I will get an E-note, but this one will do for now. Thank you guys so much for watching my first video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and ask what you want next. I plan on doing countdowns for camp, more packing hauls, more vlogs obviously. But yeah, I just love doing these type of videos where it's like kind of showing what's in your backpack or whatever you're packing. And especially for camp, this is just an exciting time for me because I'm leaving so soon and camp is literally my happy place and I'm so grateful for it. So I will see y'all in the next one.